Welcome again. I'm going to go through today the event director dashboard, which is really cool. The event director dashboard, which allows you the capabilities in the event director dashboard. The event director dashboard, which is a significant platform that enables you to do some amazing things. So the event director dashboard, we'll go over to here and you'll be able to see the ways that you can go. We'll look at a past event and then we'll look at some results of some sample events. But before we do that, you can see in the event director dashboard, which will soon be a sidebar for, you have the ability to see any events that you have come up with, draft events, upcoming events, completed, canceled. Those are really great things there. To sales and reports, so you'll get full reporting of your events. The payouts, so you'll add your Stripe account. Once you add your Stripe account, this is an important thing. 90% goes directly to you. 10% covers the platform fee, maintenance, and the Stripe fees. The payout schedule is automatically done right through Stripe. You'll receive the payouts. All you got to do is connect your Stripe, complete the Stripe onboarding process, verify your identity and bank account details, and you will be ready to go. You'll have management tools like the ability to bulk import your athletes. You can utilize the platform to do testing, or you can upload your testing results. All right. And then you have the ability as well as an event director, which is a free membership. That's important. It's a free membership. You can go and then add anybody that you want to then host the event. So that's an important thing. We'll go through that in a second, but you could then add any of the coaches or scouting memberships to it. So first, let's look before we create a new event. We'll just look at, you'll be able to download the results to any kind of CSV files. And we look, this is an existing event that's in here. It's very simple, easy to work process. You could do this for a showcase. You could do this for a camp. This could be a high school coach. This could be a youth coach. This could be a trainer. A trainer can put in a data for their own athletes, create an event for free. They don't have to charge at all. There's no minimum or anything like that. You could charge for your events and just goes into the platform. So you could have the leaderboard access like you see here and the benchmarks to be able to look at, and then the athlete platform. So they get everything there. You could upload your flyer, you could upload your event image, and then you create an event. So you would go through this process. You will see if you were to create an event, it's the same exact way. Okay. And then when you do that, once you create an event, you have the ability to copy that event. You can go and feature it on the homepage. All right. Some of that stuff does have to go to the admin section. Results will appear in the leaderboard. You have the option to be able to, every result will go into the leaderboard here, and then they will be locatable in the Find Showcases section. When athletes have their results, okay, on the events, you'll be able to add a coach. So what happens is you then add a coach that's going to be able to be a part of your event. That coach is going to be able to then put the results in for the event. So you add a coach to the platform. They get a free membership, and then you can go and allow them to run the event. Okay, you could add them as a scout as well. And then the scout platform allows you to be able to have people that you're rating and be able to do any kind of ratings that you've had on players. You could see, you could view the dashboard there. And then the great thing about this is the thing that for an event director standpoint, you have the ability to add all the results to your event. So that's the key part. Save them. You could do it right within the platform, or you can upload your events, and you have the ability to do that. And you can assign a coach. If you have a coach that already has a profile, you can assign a coach to that platform, or you can do that yourself. So those are the kind of key elements. You can add people, and it's free for event directors to be able to upload or create new events. Very, very simple process. 90% goes to the event director. You can do this real-time tracking. You're able to actually input the results of every athlete, okay, right from the platform as they go through it. And then you can go and then save those results, and then you will have the events. And you could do this during the test live, or you could do it after. So that's the great thing about the platform as well. If you use a different platform, you use timing gates. That's the other thing. You can integrate the timing gates to this as well. So the test results that you see here, if you have a timing gate, then you can go and integrate the actual timing gate for the actual results. So that's pretty cool as well. And I will show you that platform here. So the role verification will create a role, and we'll be able to add any coaches that you want to be able to add into the database. We'll be able to invite them to create a role for them and assign any event. So if you have an event manager, we can assign an event to it, person to an event. Once they're assigned, they're able to then upload results. Okay. That's really the basic of it. Very, very simple process. Payments come through Stripe. Really easy platform to be able to integrate and add results to the platform and be able to get the results that you need, doing it in real time. And the ability to integrate the lasers through an API, which we have for all the coaches. So all the coaches have the ability to have an API that will allow them to be able to upload results and be able to connect to the different platforms. So that's an important thing.